Ladies, gentlemen, spectators all around the world, Green Wall members all around the world, congratulations. World Championship in Call of Duty, EWC Champions. I mean, the turnaround of this year has to be studied. The process that's coming out on OpTic Day is going to be 1 hour long plus. Okay.
Coming to you near Netflix. I mean, we might have to get this.
Might have to watch party that.
There's gonna be a scum watch party.
Ain't nobody want to watch partying that. It needs to go live, and this is the problem with everyone. Okay, there's a problem with fucking everyone. There's a fucking problem with fucking everyone.
The juice out of it, yeah.
It's like everyone's trying to squeeze.
Your mind goes right to watch party.
Bro, yeah, it's fucking goddamn.
Wait, somebody else did something? How can I do it? How can I get it? How can I? Let me get my cut somehow.
For real. Let me get what I get, and then on top of that, let me get some more. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned already, congratulations to everyone. We all won on this one, except for you, and except for you, and except for you. Okay, all you 10 people that were all talking shit at the beginning, all you fucking fake ass Greenwall members, all you fake ass Fairweather fans, bye. Go fucking support someone else, because right here we stick. Right here we stick through the toughest times. If anything, you should be looking forward to the toughest times, to the dark times, so that you can say, I stood by it. That is your opportunity to say, you know what? I'm going to prove today, when we're 0-18, how fucking diehard I am for the logo. Anyway, to the rest of you guys, congratulations. We fucking got darn did it. Took a minute, man. It was dark times, Pam.
It was.
We got the co-host today. We got my man Pam. We got Money Biscuit. We got Hitch a Ride to my right. I want to thank our sponsor, Shopify, ButcherBox, and Lucy. We'll tell you a little bit more about them later on in the podcast. Merc has the highest earnings through 4 events in Call of Duty history. And you know what? The kid's welcome to it.
Did you see that? The meme was kind of fucked up, but did you see the meme of his earnings?
Yeah.
It was like he had a crown on. It was like the earnings. I forgot what it's a lot.
386.
And then behind him is Zen and Zuma.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
insane to think about.
Man. That's so nuts.
3 events.
Yeah.
3 events.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also just how inflated the prize pools have become. Not inflated, but
no,
that's how
that's
they've grown.
Well,
Insane.
no.
He's what?
They're less now than they
He's
were
2
back
for
in the
4?
day. Huh?
He's 2 for 4.
2 for 4.
Right.
2 for
Like
3.
majors, right?
Well, yeah, what us? Yeah, 2 for 3, even better.
Oh, sorry, 2 for 4.
No,
yeah,
2 for 3 sounds way better because he's been on our team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercury now has more career earnings than both Zuma and Methods.
Did he win challengers at all?
He ain't even, and what's crazy?
No, he
is
never
all
won
the
a
money ain't
Challengers.
even
Not at
come
all.
yet.
Damn.
What?
The bread ain't even
That's even
come yet.
crazier.
No, he's about to get like 600. Right? Oh, no, 3 to 6, obviously.
Bruh. Plus little bone, like just do
I thought,
everything.
I thought 3 to 6 was for you. Dude, yeah.
Nah, he's
Plus his salary. You know I'm giving him a bump.
yeah.
I don't need to do nothing with his contract right now. I can leave it as is right now. And then I can talk to him later on in this year. But no, man, no. Heck no.
You did something generational, man. Like crazy.
Yeah, that's
fucking
some
runs,
that's some insane shit. The 1v3,
dude.
I was like, man, this motherfucker never quits. Like I think he was kind of quiet for grand finals of champs.
Yeah.
But that's because like Dashi I think Dashi and Shotzi went crazy.
Yeah.
But then like every other series I've ever seen him play,
Yeah.
it was just like, holy shit, like he doesn't stop.
No, dude, it's dude, I don't know, divine intervention, I don't know what it was, but my goodness. And you know what's crazy? Like, it does feel good. Like, obviously anytime an OpTic team wins is fucking good, but because like it's a move that I was literally, not that I'm not, but this one was like, I felt it close. Zinni said the same thing. He's like, man, I like my involvement in getting Merc like made me a bigger fan of this thing. But let's not just stop there, right? Obviously, Hook, our best player of the entire year. The composure from this dude. the resilience of just man, I cannot thank that dude enough, man.
You touching ants?
Hey,
Oh no! Thought about that.
listen, Ant's contract has been touched. Dash's contract been touched. But I'm personally gonna do something for them. Obviously, the company is the company. It is a business, and it needs to operate as a business. So here I come to save the day. I mean, obviously, Shotzi, like the monster plays. This guy continues to bail us out in the toughest, darkest moments. He comes in. What would you say of his play? Like of his plays? Like how impactful has like his plays
It's
been?
like I was actually thinking about that. It's almost like he's putting his life on the line, putting everybody else in a better before he goes out, he takes one with him, makes one shot, and knows where everyone else is spawning, or makes them spawn. And he's doing while also remaining positive, playing at that pace. Bro, you know how hard it is to play at that pace and go positive. It's not even about your gun skill, or bro, you're constantly on the move. He can get caught at any time, and then like his reaction time and bails him out. He'll be like mid YY running up the stairs, and someone will just run into him.
Yeah,
real quick.
No, and the way he hits the last bullet, and he's already moving away. Yeah, he's his like momentum is already carrying their own way.
On Hacienda, where we clutched up, I think it may have been finals. I don't know. Something was about to happen, and it was the point by the fences, and Ant comes through top mid. He gets a kill. The guy back 10 shoots at him. Now, mind you, everyone knows you could throw a nade and run behind it, but it's not about that. It's about how he gets shot at, shimmies away, instantly throws a nade. Behind the nade, he's already sprinting.
Yep.
He knows that it's going to explode before he hits the ground, so he's trailing it at the right time.
Settles.
Before the dust, he's coming out the dust to kill him.
Yep.
The guy behind, he also knows there's a guy off spawn.
You're talking Hasi in the back, right?
But he knows, bro, I'm flying. If he picks me, he picks me, but there's no way. Even if he makes me one shot, he can't shoot and get the words out before the guy in 10 can turn around and kill me.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's nuts about that is that he couldn't even see the door from where he was at. And the way that he threw it, I thought he was bouncing it off and to cut off the guy that was coming into 10, but that shit made it inside of 10. Mm-hmm. As he lands, as he's about to land, that thing explodes. There's dust everywhere, so obviously the enemy looks and some dust, and then here comes through the dust.
Like that's why I be trying to say, it's not even about like, you gotta have good gun skill and all that, bro, but it's so much by the second.
COD used to just be gun skill.
The nade goes into 10, which forces him backs him up enough to be like, bro, my guy off spawn is gonna have to pick this up. I'm gonna turn around and help the point. Like, I'm not about to sit here and lay with my back to the point while they're coming to it. And it's just so much little shit. Like, I feel like while not communicating that, he's not saying all that. He's just doing it. Like,
I feel like old COD was like all gun skill and like positioning and and now it's like obviously gun skill, but it's like the repositioning and the routes so much more nowadays.
And the movement, just the movement in general.
Man, like you see,
like if you watch like even if you watch like even Cold War, like to an extent, like and especially the old games like Black Ops 2 Ghosts and stuff like that, like they were the glory days, but I mean you couldn't even make plays like that. Like it wasn't even possible. Like you
were doing it, but it was all in slow motion.
Yeah.
It was like, it didn't look as cool, like running the flag back in fucking super slow. Like, you get stunned, you're like slowly moving, and your teammate comes mid and helps you. But
that's why like the best moments from those years are like 4 pieces and shit like that, because like the gun skill was the fun part. Like it was fun to watch Krim. It was fun to watch Formal when he came on. But like nowadays, it's fun as fuck to watch Shotzi, Hydra, Hook. Like,
shit, there's so many players like that.
Yeah, I know.
Like that are just, you watch and you're like, what the fuck?
I wonder if the ARs ever like watch their sub players and they're like, thank God I don't got to do all that shit. Like,
yeah, I thought like, bro, I wonder how Brandon feels about like Shotzi. Like when he watches him, like he probably has so much. You know how good it probably feels to know, like, yo, we're gonna hit this site and it's Ant going in. Like,
He said it.
Yeah,
He
he
said
throws
it in
him
the
out like a
interview.
Pokemon. Like, go in there.
Go. Get in there.
It's like the
And then
greatest
he
thing
just watch him
ever,
fucking.
But you also have to be like, but you also have to think about it from Shotzi's perspective. You know, the Dashy's shot is the most laser focused shot I've ever seen in the history of Call of Duty. No, I mean, name somebody that's sharper in the precision, because all he shoots is heads. No matter where they're at, if they're peeking, not peeking, shouldering, not shouldering, he's aiming at the tiniest little pixel, and he's fucking ripping wigs, dude.
He reminds me, like, I was watching the final, and granted, I only watch really OpTic series nowadays, so I don't know as much about COD as I used to, but whenever I see Brandon chow, like, he chows like Formal does. He'll get someone weak, and if that weak person goes behind a heady, he repositions out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, he moves up.
Like, and so any other person is losing that fight, but they're just, I mean, Brandon just aims right on their fucking head, even when he has no cover. And that's how Matt used to chat. Matt, I mean, there's a clip of Matt talking about it on his stream. It's like 3 a.m. and he's just like fucking talking. And he was like, I think I invented like chowing. I think I invented like if I tag you up, I'm gonna just slide out into the middle of the open and chow, and nobody in COD was doing that before me.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, who's gonna say he's
gonna
wrong?
tell him he's wrong?
Who's gonna tell him he's wrong? You know, speaking of Formal, and obviously, like, we're gonna talk about EWC for until the next time that these guys compete. Well, one of the exciting things about this team is that they are just getting fucking started. This team has been together for 2 months, maybe.
Yep.
They played only 4 fucking majors. If you go back and you look at our watch party when we got knocked out, you hear me say, guys, we didn't, not the result that we wanted, but I saw what I needed to see, and that was the improvement, because I knew that giving 2 more months, giving time for all of them to acclimate to the kid and the kid to them, it was gonna be a fucking wrap. And I wasn't thinking that we were gonna have the success that we had, but I knew that we were gonna be a top contender once they sort of settled into their stuff, right? So, I don't know, man. What a tremendous year, man. What a tremendous, where the fuck is it? Right here. What a tremendous year.
Is that the sage you burned?
That is the sage I
What
burned.
the
I'd be
fuck?
burning that shit in my apartment all day.
Huh?
I'd be burning that shit in my
I've
apartment
been
all
burning
day.
something else. You know what I'm saying,
Oh, me
boss?
too.
You know, that Pine Park.shop, guys. Go get it. Get some
Double
shipped to your crib
Ps.
right now. All right. You know, obviously, speaking of Formal, HCS Salt Lake City is this weekend. I leave on Thursday. I'm gonna hang out with the guys. I haven't really had a chance to go with them because of the watch party and because of several different reasons, right?
is
So
there
I'm gonna
any-
go to this one, and then I'm gonna go to
Do we have any
Champs.
flight budget left?
Where are you trying to go?
And then I could get my own hotel,
Okay.
or like own flight and then hotel.
No. If you're trying to go, you'll get your flight and your hotel covered.
Oh yeah, we will.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm down pretty much.
Salt Lake City is fucking.
I know. That's
I don't
why.
think I've ever been.
And it's legal, I heard.
Yeah.
It's legal.
yeah. Hilarious.
What state is Salt Lake City in?
Utah.
Oh, I thought it.
Colorado.
Salt Lake City, Utah,
Oh shit.
What you think?
Colorado. He thought Colorado.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why did I
No,
think
yeah,
that?
Colorado's dope.
All that shit's kind of the same.
You won't like Colorado.
Yeah,
Though.
it is over there.
You won't like Colorado though. Yeah, it's
Utah
just-
is better. Utah got way better views, right?
dude. All that area is like where I'm retiring. I want to retire by pine trees, cold winters. No bullshit. I was telling Jude, I'm like, what is this? Fireplace to watch sunset in Utah? Yeah, but look at this. Look at the
I think
I need
Colorado.
mountains, man.
I need a. There you go. Right there.
Oh yeah.
You
That's
gotta,
what
you gotta
Utah's
retire on a
lit.
lake, man. Get a dock out there. Just
Utah is the move.
I grew up next to the mountains, to the Sierra Madre Mountains. My mountain said, "La Biblia es la verdad, léela," which of course translates to "the Bible is the truth, read it." But yeah, I can't. I love Tech. I love Texas, man. I love Frisco.
I love Texas.
Fucking love Frisco and I love Texas, but
Ooh, it's
man,
been hot recently though.
been so hot, dude.
Oh,
Jeez,
dude.
August.
Yeah, it's hot. Walking from the coffee shop
Like-
to here, I was just like,
but like before we left from Toronto, before Toronto to now is way different.
Oh yeah,
the heat's completely
oh
different.
dude, it's gonna get worse. August is about to start like tomorrow. Or as you're watching this, we're in August right now. August is the hottest month. August is usually when we have a $110 the entire month. A $110 plus the entire month.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was June.
No,
July.
it's August. Always August. You can't fish in August. That's how I know.
Bro, I know it's hot. It's getting hot here when I'm like driving. I'm like, I look at the air. It's 3 notches, 67. I'm like, how the fuck are my underarms sweating? I don't get it. I literally don't understand
Yeah,
it.
I know. Like, especially in like in a Wrangler, this shit never gets cold.
Oh, there's
like,
probably cracks.
Because there's cracks in it and everything. I have it all the way like all the way down to like low, and it's all the way up, and I'm still like sweating. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, I can't do that.
Hit it, bro.
I need my shit.
Take all my walks.
What are the pools for Salt Lake City?
Wait, before we move on, can we see the Merc 1v3? I can't believe we just
let's watch this shit.
we can't pass up any opportunity to see this over and over again, man. Hit it with the
I haven't watched the comms video.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Blow it up and start it over.
Bro, this kid is insane, dude.
Look at him.
Dude, Hook just starts clapping. Look at Hook, man, just staring at him
like if you go back and you look at go back and then pause, like at the moment where he gets the kill.
God,
pause
bro.
in their reactions. Okay, time out. I want to point something out, bro. Look at Hook.
Yeah, I know.
Hook is the iciest, most like emotionless person during competition.
I feel like it takes the most to get a reaction.
I think that
like
reaction is not for the fact. I think it's mixed with one. Wow, it was a fucking crazy clutch, but like, it's like, bro, he just gave us a perfect cushion. Like, this is what we needed.
He started clapping, just
drops the controller. Like, just
I can imagine how relieved.
Bro, look at him right there. He's just staring right at him. Like,
no, he's trying to get the diffuse, and right here he says, "Get the fuck off me!"
Hook looks at him like we were all looking at Hook. Like, what? Like, where did this all shit come? Where did this shit all
look
come
at this
from?
deep breath right here. Ready? Look, watch. Right here, when he goes to dap up Dashi, he's like, "Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck off me!" Look at this deep breath he takes right here. Ready? Look at Mace. Look at Mace. Right here. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it out, kid. Let it out.
Ant is still in like disbelief.
Yeah.
Like, to get that reaction from those 3 players is insane.
I have a message right here from Dashi. He's on the plane right now on the way back, and he says some stuff, and then he says, "Best beat day gift ever," and I said, "Ha ha ha." Fucking Mace sitting next to him passed the fuck out.
Get some Z's, young man.
Get some
You
sleep,
deserve it,
man. Get some sleep.
I'm gonna send it to you right now, man.
Wake up with some sleep marks on the plane.
Here you go, Matt. Who's editing this? All right, I'm gonna send it to you.
When is that? That's so he's probably not even. How much has he gotten paid so far from his earnings? Nothing. That's just gonna come in like a Oh my
like
God.
back to back.
He's gonna get
train.
386.
The wrecking ball through
He's
the
gonna
wall.
get a call from the bank like,
What do you do? What do you do again?
let's run this back. We need.
Yeah, somebody make sure to hook him
So
up
you
with
got this wire.
Count it. Yet another guy that's moving into my apartment complex and moving out because he's gonna get a house. Get a house quick.
Dude, this guy. Anyway, enough about the team. Let's move on to HCS Salt Lake City. Let's talk about Formal. Obviously, in the comparison, look, what's happening with HCS was sort of expected. I was talking to Formal. Formal said, "He's like, man, I'm surprised it lasted another year. I thought that last year was gonna be the year where they said that there's gonna be no 2025." But there was. Now HCS as a competition is going away. That doesn't mean that other tournament organizers can't throw an event, a Halo event, right? But let's talk a little bit about that. Obviously, like what do you see? What do you see like happening? Because I was talking to the Halo team yesterday. Talked to Formal, talked to Renegade, talked to Bound, and of course Legend, who has been very boisterous about his plans on going to go play Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
and then formal's formal, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened once before. It happened after Halo 5. There was like a 2-year gap after Halo 5 before Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
And it was mostly DreamHack tournaments. There was a couple Reach tournaments. There was a couple Halo 3 tournaments.
Yeah.
And a lot of players. That's when Frosty came over to COD.
yeah.
And
He was sick on COD, man.
Yeah, that whole, which is going to happen again. Like if I don't think that players like Frosty, players like Renegade, players like Legend, I don't think those players are going to stay on Halo. I think they're going to try.
They
got
to shoot, man. Like they got to keep
I mean,
shooting
I would.
something,
Shit.
man.
Those guys are so talented. Like,
Why not?
yeah.
Yeah, you're too good to let that shit go to waste.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, yeah. I told I told them straight up. I'm like, get a 5th and play Counter-Strike, or get a 5th and play Valorant. I'm down. That's what I said.
I'm down. Just try
I'm
it
down.
out.
Just fucking, you guys fucking figure out how to play those incredibly hard ass games. But you have the aim. You know what I'm saying? Is my contention.
Is there more teams being added to the CDO?
No. But it's a good thing that you asked that, Pam, because when you look at Omit, and when you look at P7, which is also an Omit team, Omit.
Years.
Am I saying that right? Omit.
Yeah.
I kind of like Amit, but anyway. When you see their performance, obviously Mamba, a fucking super standout player, Craze, a super fucking standout player. Who else stood out from who's in P7?
Who was good?
Not X Cross.
Craze.
Well, yeah.
I like that one kid. What was his name? Mystic or something like that. Or
Mythic.
I thought he was decent.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Brack. Even though Brack was in the league and he was before, he's really good at this game as well. He's another player that like had last year he was kind of like but in this game shit, even like Joe DeCio, he was good at this game.
What I'm trying to where I was going with that thought, Pam, is this is what got taken away from us when we turned over into this new iteration of professional Call of Duty, right? The ability for Cinderella stories, look, I look at myself like coming into Call of Duty with everything that, I mean, obviously like the amount of trial and error that we are currently living now, the 20 years of trial and error done by people like me, by Stro, by people who have been here from the beginning. Like those are all good guidelines and blueprints that you can follow. But if I'm somebody like Rafi, or if I'm somebody like all the other who else is out there, right? That have their own teams. Like it's just such an impossible thing to do. Like I would go fucking nuts.
The old way was better because it makes it to where you can't ignore them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like
they used to be able to
they're in there. You got to get them out now. They're either gonna suck and get themselves out, or shit, you can't ignore them. Like they would have been a great team.
how was it in the old days again? It was open bracket and
400
they
teams.
Got a chance to be on
400
the
teams.
Right?
Yeah, so there was groups of 4, and 3 of them were pro teams, and then that fourth spot was qualified through an open bracket.
Yeah.
That's
It's just, I mean, it's the best way.
100%, and it lights a fire on every other fucking professional that's out there just collecting a fucking check.
Bro, literally the last year they stopped doing it, Pam, was when we our team was just ass online, OpTic Nation, and we didn't make the online league to go be in the league on LAN or whatever, and we had to play open bracket. We won the whole thing, and that was it. It was just like,
because you guys didn't.
I'm like,
it was two separate tournaments, right?
I was literally like, I was so like kind of like just dopeless. I'm like, I wanted to ask the ref, like, there's no way we can play, like.
Like, do you know what we've done?
Change the rules right now, man.
For real.
Yeah,
Like, Cinderella stories are like.
That was it. That was That was kind of
the beauty of esports is that anybody can compete and anybody can fucking put their money on the line and fucking buy their team pass and then go fucking spectate and play.
And like Halo still does it that way, and it's fun. It's fun as hell to watch. But I remember like one of the first Halo Infinite tournaments. I think it was Tox at the time. So it was like the Royal 2, Frosty, Renegade, Snakebite. They Renegade got into some, Royal 2 got into some issues where he like messed with some online settings, and so they banned him.
Oh yeah.
And they made the team play an open bracket. So they took away their pro spot, made them play an open bracket, and that team tore through that bracket, tore through
They
open
fucking loved
bracket. Yeah, I'm sure they haven't played in the pit. Like Snakebite said, was like, I haven't played in the pit in 10 years or something like that. So he played in that, tore through the fucking thing, made it and made it to grand finals or whatever. Made it like through, and started playing the real teams.
Yeah.
Just their whole Friday and Saturday, they just tore through the open bracket.
Bro,
and then they made it to pools.
I mean, that's how I pretty much made my name. Like, first event I ever played at was Dallas.
Yeah.
MLG Dallas. And then
What year?
20
Black Ops 2, right?
2013, I think, it's maybe early 2014 to 2013, and then we lost round 1, won like 10 matches straight, and beat Fear to qualify for top 8 and qualify for champs, and then the next event I placed top 6 with FaZe with Zen,
and
then from there it was like,
dang.
But that's the best way because it's like.
Dude, there's so many,
bro.
And there's so many, and there's just like a beauty. There's like a soul to that. Like not every match has to be streamed. That's how I feel. Like there was a time.
How many good matches went down? Like
bro,
so many stories.
I watched in person. There might be footage of it out there somewhere, but at UGC Niagara.
Oh my god, I think I know what you're talking about.
For some reason, the Complexity team that never lost first round 1. So they're round 1 losers. And they lost to a good team, but they got they choked a little bit. It might have been that stun 1v3. Remember that stun? He was behind the white car on Warhawk, and this random kid happened to 1v3 Complexity. He got like 10,000 followers in a day at UGC. But anyway, so they lose round 1. And round 1 of losers is not streamed. They're playing Nihil and all of them. It goes game 5, round 11. Dog, that was the most people I've ever seen watch a side match. Just like
surrounding a bunch of just a table.
Surrounding these kids. They're playing. The Complexity squad is playing these like kids, these degenerate kids. They get up, yell, and they stink, and they talk shit, and they're just playing this team.
They're just complete fighters.
That's where I met you the first time, huh?
Davis? It might be. Right? 10 years ago, bro.
Yeah, I think we lost round 1 of this tournament too.
The Hitch a Ride logo, man.
I think we placed top 6. Bro, we were playing fucking FaZe Black down 2-0, and Brian Sate pulled out an easy button. That was easy.
I forgot about that.
And they got reverse swept. I remember Rick was like, dude, here's a fucking easy button, bro. We need to turn up now.
Bro, that was Brian Saint's thing, was the easy button.
Yeah.
I forgot about that shit. Yeah. He would hit that shit too. And that was easy.
But thank God by the fucking heavens that, granted, we did beat them. They were up 2-0, but their 4th instead of Brian Saint was supposed to be Saints.
Yeah, I know. No, that team. That FaZe Black team. They just put shooters together,
bro.
It was what was it? Formal Saints,
bro. You don't understand how good he was, bro.
At Ghosts,
yeah, he was Saints,
bro.
Auto, yeah.
It was like,
I don't understand how good that kid
I remember
was.
sitting in the pro lounge and the players were watching. The players were watching the jumbotron, and they were like, "Yeah, I think." And they were watching. It was on Saints. They were like, I think he's the best player right now. Like everybody should be watching him.
He was unreal. There's only like 3 players I've ever played with that like you kind of get this feeling like you're about to play someone good as fuck, but you like look to your left and you're kind of like, all right, I got him with me though. So I'm really good. It was Scump, Saints, and Mir. There was only 3 players that ever felt like that about. I remember, and it was versus OpTic, but I think it was after X Games. It was Mir and Proofy in a 1v1, right? And Proofy watches Mir go to the corner. And I'm like, yo, Mir, he saw you. He's like, I'm about to gun the shit out of him. I'm like, Mir, he saw you. He's like, I'm about to gun the shit out of him. And then Proof comes slow, peeking around the corner, and Mir kills him. I'm like, wait a minute, you might know some shit.
What the fuck?
I was like, Marcus, that was the greatest shit I've ever seen. Because like he was dead. I was like, yeah, that was great. Yeah, nah, there was only 3 players though.
The best side match I ever saw was Philly, UMG Philly. TK was playing Envy, I hope you guys are enjoying the podcast today. We are going to talk about the sponsor of the OpTic Podcast today, one of those being Lucy. Lucy are some nicotine pouches. Obviously, you probably have heard of them before and maybe some of their competitors. They are pouches that you pop in your upper lip, and they are 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco free. There's also breakers. These are breakers. So they have like a little ball in them, and when you crack that ball open, it's minty fresh, or has a little bit of flavors and some hydration to it as well. And it can be released, and it feels nice. It's great. It's a great little surprise, as they say. You can set yourself up with a subscription and have Lucy delivered straight to your door. A big old roll of them right to your door. There's all sorts of different strengths. I know a lot of people that use the breakers. I think the breakers are a lot of fun. And they're 4 milligrams. So, nothing too crazy. I've seen the memes though. I've seen the memes that are like, if you're not hitting 6 mgs, are you a man or not? But personally, 4 is good for me. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/optic and use promo code OPTIC to get 20% off of your first order. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy as well if you change your mind. So try it out for 30 days. And if you don't like it, there is a refund available. Again, that is lucy.co and use code OPTIC to get 20% off. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. I know one thing that you guys want whenever you're watching this podcast is just how to get more meat, how to get it delivered straight to your door. Well, I've got the perfect solution for you. And when we're talking about ButcherBox, we've talked about them before. It's time to talk about them again for those that have missed. When dinner hits and your fridge is full of question marks, ButcherBox has your back. Skip the last minute supermarket sweep or impromptu chop challenge with whatever's left in your fridge. ButcherBox delivers better meat right when you need it. I know some of you guys out there, your refrigerator and especially your freezer is looking like a crime scene. I know you've got broccoli in there from 2019. I know some of you guys have pre-COVID broccoli in your freezer right now. And every time you look at your freezer, you're like, damn, how do I should probably handle that. But, you can upgrade and you can improve your situation, and ButcherBox is a good way to start. I'm talking about top quality meat that is delivered, responsibly sourced proteins delivered right to your door. No mystery meat, no sketchy sourcing, just better options right there for your fingertips. ButcherBox delivers better meat and seafood straight to your door, including 100% grass-fed beef, free-range organic chicken, pork-raised crate, free, and wild-caught seafood. All ButcherBox proteins are sourced from partners who meet strict animal welfare and sustainability standards. That means no antibiotics or added hormones ever. So whether you're feeding a growing family or trying to eat clean without the stress, ButcherBox offers curated or fully customizable plans that fit your schedule and your preferences. There's 3 different ButcherBoxes that you can choose from, or you can have a custom box and make your own. My personal favorite is the beef, pork, and chicken box because a little bit of variety. You get 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 New York strip steaks, 4 top sirloin steaks, a pound of whole pork tenderloin, and 3 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts delivered right to you. I mean, that's a whole lot of meat. Right now, ButcherBox is offering our listeners $20 off of their first box and free protein for a year. Go to butcherbox.com/optic to get this limited time offer and free shipping always. That's butcherbox.com/optic. Don't forget to use our link so that they know we sent you. Go get yourself some meat, man. I know if you guys are watching the OpTic Podcast, you're entrepreneurs looking to explore into the business world and eventually sell your business one day for $1 trillion and then be like, man, I loved watching Hitch growing up. So I'm gonna give him a cut. I know that's what you guys are looking for, but if you're just starting your business, it's time to talk Shopify, as we always do. The boys are back. Shopify is a commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the United States, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands that are just getting started. I'm telling you, it does not get easier to start a business, to sell your product, and to get it out there than using Shopify. It is the easiest tool and it is so nice. Accelerate your content creation. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. And the best part is Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. It makes it easier. I mean, 30 years ago, they had entire buildings for this, and now you can do it with the click of a button. If you are ready to sell, then you are ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into... Play it twice. With Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/optic. Go to shopify.com/optic. That is shopify.com/optic. It was the series where Neslo gets up and says, "You're a fucking fan." It was because who was it? Gunjar left TK to go to Envy. They meet each other in losers bracket.
Colors? Do you like their colors?
He liked their colors. Yeah, you like those colors, don't you? Yeah, I'm like, yo, Neslo, come on. Let's use a little bit of thinking right here. Don't say.
Neslo still says to this day, he goes, bro, Gunjar was a fan of Proof. He looked up to him.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that series was crazy. It went game 5 too, and all the respawns were tight as hell.
All right, back to HCS. Click on the pools really quickly, Matt. I wanna see whose pool we're in. Page not found. Oh, it closed already. Oh no, never mind. We're back.
We're so back.
All right, we are. Of course. OpTic Envy, Complexity, Omit, TSM. Okay, sorry, I skipped. Somebody else say it because I'm having a brain fart.
How did
Unreal Nightmare Envy? What the fuck?
How is Shopify or?
Hold on, where are the groups? The groups are what? Oh, okay. These are the broadcasts.
We'll play.
So first,
we must play. Phase. I don't know who the fuck we play. Oh, so maybe there's only 3 people in a group?
Seed, so we play the winner of Shopify.
Oh, this is the schedule for fucking Friday. These aren't the groups.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
It says pool play.
Where?
Under broadcast.
Oh, pool play Friday? But, okay, so.
Maybe there's only 3 people in a group. So the 3 people in our group are us, Envy, Unreal Nightmare, and then the 4th team is the pool.
Gotcha.
Or the open bracket team.
Okay, we got ourselves. All right.
That's a great pool.
Yeah, no,
that's an incredible pool.
There we go.
That's a great like get the guns warm, get the weekend going. Yeah, right there. Like you end hot and you keep it going.
Yeah, I like what Team Nemesis is doing.
I like the branding a lot.
The branding.
Yeah, I like the branding.
Cool.
I like what they do from a social perspective. Their cartoon is dope.
Very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's less like it's less like taking themselves too. They definitely don't take themselves too seriously.
What team is Stellar on?
What? Stellar?
Yeah.
He's Space Station Gaming. Still.
I don't know anymore.
Or is he Shopify?
I get them all.
No, he's Space Station, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Click on Space Station.
Space Station. I know that FaZe team. I think that FaZe team is a lot better. This
Stellar.
Brandon.
Irie.
From what I've heard, the shakeup has. It's not just us and Shopify anymore. Like that FaZe team and that Space Station team, I think they've both improved. Last I heard. I don't know.
From the last event.
Yeah, because they kind of everybody else just kind of got smoked that last event. And our team just ran through everyone.
Them down.
They were like 14-1 on Sunday. Something crazy. It was something insane. Or 14-1 through losers bracket. But yeah, I'm excited to watch. I love watching Halo.
I haven't been to a Halo event in a minute. So I mean, obviously DreamHack, but also on the watch party the whole time. On the COD watch party, I stepped into the Halo watch party after we were done with our stuff, but after we got knocked out. But I am excited to go. I've never been to Salt Lake City. Any recommendations that you guys may have, throw them in my phone. I'm actually, you know what, by the time that you get this, that you see this, I've already made all the appointments or the reservations for every single of the most firest restaurants around there, their joint. Cool. Formal didn't really give me anything yesterday. Okay, the only ones that gave me a little bit of something, a little bit of like of planning of what happens after HCS is done. What do you do?
And is HCS done, or is it taking?
No, it's taking a break until the next. They're going to focus on the new game.
Okay.
Once the new game comes out, then HCS may make a return.
What are some of the developers like running these tournaments too at the same time? They can't just like make the game while the tournaments are still going on, or what?
It's the amount of money that they're spending, Pam. What? You think just money just grows on trees?
Get it together.
It is. They did do what they did a lot, man. HCS did a lot of good work. They put on a good 2 years.
No, they definitely did.
They did more than I thought they were going to do.
Yeah, they did more than
the fact that we have a whole series this year is crazy to me.
Yeah. So they did that. Look, at the end of the day, the game is a little bit too old to sort of like reignite the passion of the Halo community to come back into this thing and to make it be like what it once was.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what happens when you take these long fucking breaks, right? Like when you take the look if they were the number one esports shooter on console way back in the day. They started as that. It is one of the main things that sort of put us on in a position to get to where we're at. But to take a break like that is like they're doing the same thing that they already did.
Yeah, so I don't really keep up with Halo, but when this season started, wasn't it like super popping?
Yeah.
Wasn't
this
like
this
wasn't
season?
It like in the beginning,
because of all the
not at this season, the beginning of the whole HCS you're talking about, this iteration of HCS.
Maybe it was. Maybe like before. I feel like before we had our team we do now, like there was something with Halo where everyone was getting crazy viewers. It was in the viewer list on Twitch.
It was at the beginning.
Oh
was
yeah,
it?
at the beginning of the game it was like that. Yeah, there was a lot of hype. There was more. I feel like there was more hype for this season than there was for last season.
Killed that hype because I remember. I mean, I was downloading Halo. Like
I think
they didn't do something.
I think in order to have an arena shooter do well, you've got to have something else attached to it. I think you have to have some sort of BR, some sort of
that's what they're baiting.
Yeah. There was rumors that a third party developer was developing a Halo BR with all of 343's packaging. They sent them all the shit. They make a BR out of it. But that project apparently like a year into development fell through. So they ended up not releasing so Halo Infinite is a campaign, and it's a campaign you have to pay for, and a multiplayer that you don't have to. And the player drop off is just
yeah. Everyone just eventually just was like fuck it.
But
damn. I do remember in the beginning. I do remember that shit.
Yeah, it was popping. I know because the skins were fucking popping, right? So again, it's not a matter. We're sort of witnessing what happens when there's no innovation and there is no new. I don't know how many different maps have they gone through? How many iterations of HCS have they gone through? I don't know.
I think professional Halo, like competitive Halo, I think it's still great. I think watching the game is great. It's just how do you bring in the casual player?
Yeah.
Because if you get too competitive, then you're getting like, it's hard to be too competitive with it because then you're only focusing on a small group of your player base.
Like I feel like back then, you used to get Halo with your Xbox and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you were forced to play Halo. It's the only game you had.
That was the best.
You get like Halo and Gears of War or something.
Yeah.
I got Call of Duty 2 with my.
Did you
my 360?
Have you guys played the remastered Gears of War shit? Or
no, Reloaded.
Yeah,
I haven't played. Well, I've never played a Gears.
No, me either.
I used to play it. Back
I played
in
it
the
once.
days.
Not my thing.
I don't like third person.
All I did was try to wall bounce, get up on you, one pump shotgun.
Yeah.
If not, it shit was whack to me.
That's how I found out about game battles. Like, not even I was playing. It was my oldest brother. He was playing game battles like Gears of War 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Who? Big Zach?
Big Zach, yeah.
Big Zach.
He was
Gears of War
running
1
that
was
shit up
good.
in high school.
I had a friend that was really good at it too.
I loved watching our old team.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Explosive, dude.
Yeah,
One of my
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
esports
yeah.
players in the history of
Explosive
my
mental summons. Like
mental, of course, summons. What's
that trio was.
Those boys would just get in there.
Yeah,
They
especially
farmed
his
the whole,
faces.
yeah, they farmed the whole league. Yeah.
dude. They just farmed. Yeah, mental would just.
They would just racked up all the prize money till it died, and they were like, all right, whatever.
All right.
Yeah, I hope they're all doing well.
They're like, find a different game.
Yeah, me too.
This is ours.
I talked to Icy a few months ago because
Icy.
he's doing well. He's doing well in Gears right now.
His stream?
He's still streaming. Yeah, he's still streaming. Still playing. Like focusing a lot on Gears right now. So hopefully when Reloaded drops, like he gets a, like he's that guy that's already been playing it for a while. So I wish him the best of luck. That team was so fun to watch, man.
Yeah. Yeah. MaNiac, Elden Ring Marathon. How's that gone?
He beat it, right?
Yeah, he beat it last night.
He's still alive, I saw.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's going to miss it, man.
I think he said something. I was watching yesterday. He's like, well,
I might as well sleep on camera. One
saying
more time.
live. I don't know why they want to tear this shit down.
What?
Bro,
he's
they had me crying.
He's gonna stop
yeah.
streaming and go home. He's sleeping. Why? I don't know why he did this.
Yeah, he goes.
Alice texted me and said, "So apparently he's not leaving?" Question mark. And I was like, "What?"
He goes.
He beat it.
I've been getting shit sleep, shit food, and the chat goes, "Shit sleep. You've been sleeping all day." He goes, "Can we talk about one thing, chat? You guys see me laying in my fucking bed. It's on video." Why? He goes, "Why am I? You know what? Why am I arguing with you guys?" Like,
Dude, I am so surprised how he locked in. Like I did not think Nick would like a game like this, but then there was part of me that was like, I see how he gets when he plays Minecraft with you. Like he nerds out. So I was like, maybe if he taps into that, and like third boss in, he was like wired. Like, yo, chat, where do I find this sword and this upgrade?
Chat just starts
and
telling him about like tiny little things. Like, what? You can get that? Like,
and I think he fought. I think he got up to like 400 or 350 deaths or something with Melania, and when he finally beat it, it was fucking insane. And yeah, he beat it. He beat the game last night. I just used my
last heal. Oh, did I choke, Chad?
Choke. And then he would die, and he said, if I look over at chat and you guys tell me to fucking heal, I'm banning everyone. Shit like that. No, it was a fun.
How long did he go
time.
for? How many days?
I think he beat it with like 100.
Did he request some time off to be able to do this without showing up to content? I'm gonna check in on that.
Well, technically, he showed up. Like he's here right now.
No, he's not.
117.
What? Pam, you don't know how it works.
Look at man. Okay. Look at Chewy, man. He's enjoying all this.
Yeah, it was like 117.
Wait, what about
hours.
his cat? Where was his cat?
Yeah,
his neighbor's watching him.
Oh, okay. Oh,
117 or 119 hours or something like that. I believe.
Damn.
Was the
where's the death counter?
The final
How
count.
many deaths total?
I think he's got over 1,000.
Where's the death counter?
Yeah, it was well, I mean, he stopped playing, so death counter off. I think if you do exclamation deaths,
I think it was like 1,700.
You should just add a death.
1,600.
1,087.
1,087.
Damn.
Yeah, 1,087.
That's a lot of pain right there, man. These Souls games are no joke.
But I mean, I think he beat like 4 bosses, and when he beat them, he would put his hand up to the camera, and his hand would shake.
Really?
Yeah, like
from the adrenaline.
From the adrenaline, yeah. I wanted to put a heart rate monitor on him, but he said he didn't want it because as soon as he puts a heart rate monitor on, his heart rate spikes just because he knows it's on.
What?
That's what he said.
I always say that to
that's what I would say too.
I was like, don't mind it. I'm a little nervous. Knowing I fucking just sugar bombs.
Uh-oh. There's some movement. Dude, I couldn't do it,
Nick
man.
Does that all night. He's never really sleeping.
I'd wake up and there's a tent. I'll be like, oh shit, chat.
Did he sleep in that tent at all? He didn't sleep.
He slept in it. He slept until like 6:30.
It was probably so hot.
What, like 9 hours?
Dude,
you did a whole night?
Yeah.
No.
Even if you have a fan in there, like you're blowing hot ass air.
There's nothing you could do about that.
The only thing that's good for is to like keep the air fresh and not stagnant.
Yeah.
The only time that shit feels good is when you come out of the house in the morning, you just feel that heat just beaming on you for about 2 minutes, 17 seconds, and you want to come back in because then that's when sweat starts.
It was a it was a very fun experience though, and I'm glad he had fun, but I'm not doing it for him ever again. That shit was fun.
Good for him. I don't know. That game to me is just like I wouldn't even know where to begin to like a game like that. I just you know what I mean? Like I just
Once
can't.
you beat that first boss though, it's like, wait, that was fun.
Is it like is it Breath of the Wild?
No, because Breath of the Wild, like I guess. Did you ever beat Breath of the Wild?
No.
Nah. Yeah, you just like explored and shit.
Yeah. No, I fought some motherfuckers. They got fucked up. As usual, obviously.
I don't know if you would like it. And it takes a certain kind of person to like it. But if once you like it, you're like, holy shit, I want to do that again.
For real.
Yeah,
the World Series of Warzone has been announced for October 1st with no crowd. Again, this is one of those things, and apparently, like I follow a bunch of people, not just from the United States, but you know, Warzone players from across the world. Okay, and I saw this one dude from Mexico saying that last Warzone event was in Vegas, and that the crowd was like 40% full, and not all the way through. So they're like, yeah, we kind of understand why there's no crowd this time around.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, keep on.
But if the reason why you don't want to have a crowd, I mean, there shouldn't be a reason why you don't want a crowd in one of your esports games. It's Call of Duty, right? The World Series of Warzone is a Call of Duty event, right? Yep. It's not a
CDL
EWC.
Event. It's not a CDL. Yeah, it's a Call of Duty. Yeah, it's a Call of Duty event.
So not an EWC event.
No.
Crowd subsidizes a little bit of that cost. So for you to not take that cost on makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take the ticket sales, if you don't take the concession sales, if you don't take the merch sales, if you don't take like all of here's a cry for help almost. If you guys don't want to run those events, call OpTic. We don't have like an official like team, right? Obviously, my man Z-Laner, put the team together, right, to compete. But like, you know, from an actual pros perspective, like we can still throw a really, really good event. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll bring some of our personalities. We'll have the watch party there. Like, man, we can bring in the crowd. All you gotta do is dial that number. Call Peterman. Better call Saul or Peterman. I don't know, man. Have you watched any of the World Series of Warzones, like, religiously?
Not really.
Do you keep up with it? The only time I watch is, like, when Biffle's playing.
Oh, yeah, I watched Histoka.
Yeah,
yeah, I watched the highlights of it, for sure.
Whoever, if I know someone that's playing other than that, it's like...
I tap into Hector, see how he's doing.
Isn't it Rebirth? Aren't they playing it on Rebirth Island?
I'll tap in, go
sure
see
if
what's
they are.
Wait, they're playing on Rebirth?
So they're playing Resurgence for now
think
World Series? Not Warzone, I mean?
Oh, I think so.
I don't know.
Something
No,
like
it's the World Series of Warzone.
How many players? Oh,
No,
50
Verdansk.
trios up
Okay,
into
okay,
Verdansk.
my fault.
Okay, so 300,000. Look, I have a thought.
Histoka's winning that.
I have a thought for what the boys can do, the Halo boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they would. I don't know.
They're
They'll
about
get checked
engagements,
out,
right?
just
I
like
don't know
seeing
if
how they
formal
update
is.
this
I don't know.
game.
Engagements, but I don't know if formal, like, to learn a whole new one.
How do me, Zen, and Seth get in here?
You can just fucking sign up.
Have Seth hit them up?
There's qualifiers.
No, you
now.
just qualify.
No, I just want to be gifted the
Yeah.
spot and show up.
Yeah, fuck all that qualifying.
Like,
Yeah, I wanna be
how do
gifted
I
this
get
spot.
there and just compete for the bread?
Well, you got to do the qualifier so you can practice.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, Godspeed
Practice?
to all the Warzone people in the Warzone community.
Yeah, the
man.
Warzone community is not happy.
No.
Yeah, dude.
They are very unhappy.
I wouldn't be happy either, dude.
I wonder if Warzone players would rather play a $750,000 tournament with a crowd, take away $250, make the event happen.
Yeah.
And they play for a little bit less.
I think that would be short-sighted if that wasn't one of the things that they offered. I think, crowds are important, period. And the more you train people to, not train, but the more you give people a great experience, the more likely it is that they are going to come back and experience the other ones.
I think it is outrageous that Call of Duty multiplayer, the CDL, and World Series of Warzone are two separate entities.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's outrageous. Those should be the World Series of Warzone finals and COD Champs
Yes.
should be looped in.
Like the same
one of the main-
1,000,
like the
no
same week
question.
or
There
something?
should be a Call
No
of Duty
question.
con, a Call of Duty convention every year, and that should be where the new game is announced. Maybe playtest the new game,
COD
fun
XP.
experience. Yeah, COD XP for fans, COD Champs, World Series of Warzone. I mean, that is how you bring people together and get interested. Maybe give something to the zombies kids as well. Like,
yes, exactly.
like there's too much shit that Call of Duty offers to not have some sort of unity. Like hire one guy to bring it all together. Like if that's what it takes.
There's so many ideas.
Yeah, I know.
We can talk about this all day.
Call of Duty convention that open to the public, bro. You know how many people would go to that?
Call of Duty Con.
Call of Duty Con. I just think
COD XP, man, it's already got the IP.
Yeah,
they already have
XP.
that IP also. They have Call of Duty XP as an IP. They have Warzone as an IP. They have Call of Duty CDL as an IP. They have Zombies as an IP. And we're choosing to not take advantage of the history. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's got to be some mathematics that are happening back there. I don't know. Maybe they're sunsetting. I don't think they will be sunsetting. Warzone is too big and too. It's good. It's a good mode.
Davis, are you doing anything this off season?
Yeah.
You should do like a switcher, like 2 pros, 1 retired pro,
Multiplayer?
content creator, something like that.
Yeah,
That'd
we could
be
do that.
fire. That's like
We
a
could do
switch.
that.
Imagine going to a tournament and then like you go with a duo. It's me and Pam, and then you have 2 random teammates.
You don't know who
And
they are?
everybody's
A
team is like that.
switcheroo LAN would be crazy.
Bro.
Imagine
what?
you guys pull up and you're like, who do we got? And it's like 2 11-year-olds.
Magically, fucking Seth has Dashi and Shotzi.
And Zin has his sport somehow, some way.
It's a hitch tournament. That's why.
Somehow, some
One of
way,
yours.
Seth is winning again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say shit. You won
out of
my tournament.
1,200 people, he got Shotzi, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Bose won my first tournament ever, so I
Yeah,
don't want
that
to
is
hear. I don't
true.
want to hear it about
I
me.
did basically have my real team,
Wait,
too.
which tournament was that?
Modern
was
Warfare
it?
2
Was
throwback.
it Killa on my shit?
Killa Ricky Mir, I think.
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
The vibiest team and
Right.
and familiarity.
Game
and chemistry.
Game 5 round 7, which is the last round.
Dude, those comms must have been so fucking funny, man.
Do you have those? Like,
Yeah. I made a whole video about that.
no,
About
I'm
that
saying
tournament.
like you have like every game com like.
I don't think
Probably
so.
not. It's
No.
No.
You guys didn't have it hooked up that.
No, hell no. What the
No, what? 2016?
No.
We're gonna do the Hex Quarters Invitational for the first time this year. Still to figure that out. Anyway, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it.
Wait, what about
Legacy-
OpTic Day?
Yeah, what's OpTic?
Well, hold
Wait.
on, we're getting to it.
Oh,
He was about to end it. I heard it.
No. I said that's going to do it. But remember, guys, OpTic Legacy Week is happening August 11th through the 15th. It's 5 day of old school Call of Duty streams, past and present. OpTic members competing. I made a couple of phone calls yesterday to make sure that we have the best chance of having a dope-ass event. Also, as usual and as per usual, on OpTic Day, August 14th, we're going to have a sick-ass drop. We have a football jersey that's got Allen in, like, gray. It's fucking dope. We have... Excuse me. We obviously have process happening that day, too. Like, dude, it is going to be a good week. August 11th through the 15th. Make sure to tune in. It is brought to you by Cash App.
Let's
It is
go.
going to be fire. We'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Peace.